Everything's more glamorous in black and white.
Including us.
We're not Picasso, but we're still artsy. No, we're not Einstein. We're kind of smart. We're Brooke and Summer. We're girls with glasses. We're artsy, smartsy, yeah. La la la. We're artsy, smartsy, yeah. La la la. Let's get creative.
I wish we could live in black and white.
Me too, but we can't.
Wah wah. But we can be immortalized in a black and white picture.
It's true. Let us show you how to turn your photos into a work of art.
Step 1, you're gonna pick a picture.
And let's say you want to make this for your BFF, but you want to keep it a secret. So you sneak on over to a social networking site, you pick one of her favorite pictures that's in a square, and then you have it printed out in a 12 by 12. In black and white, of course.
Yeah, everything looks more iconic in black and white.
True that.
Step 2, you're gonna cut it into 4 equal parts.
As you can see, we've already drawn the lines as our guides to cut it. Scissors, please. So this is where we're going to give it a little bit more of a unique flair. We're going to add these to little 6 by 6 canvases, the exact same size as each square.
But before we do that, we're gonna add a little pizzazz to these canvases. We're gonna add hot pink to the edges.
So we got some nice, bright neon pink that gives it a real pow when you're hanging up the wall, some dimension, you know? And here's the good news. You don't have to be super perfect at it. You can actually go a little over the edge just to make sure that when you layer that photo, that it's covered. There's no like weird spots that looks like you missed.
It's gonna take about 10 to 15 minutes for that paint around the edge to dry.
Here are 5 things you can do while you're waiting. Number 1.
If you're feeling this video, we'd also love to have you over at our channel, The Girls with Glasses.
So head on over and subscribe. We look forward to seeing you.
Woo!
Number 2, you could fold some laundry.
Number 3,
You could build a fort. And then, does that leave us at number 5? I forgot, you
4.
could practice math. Number 4, practice math.
and lastly, you could do some yoga.
Okay, it's all dry. Now we're ready to get a glue in. So, get out your Mod Podge. Some of those little foamy brushes. And then just quite simply apply it to the surface of your canvas. Just like so.
And do one, place the picture, and then do the other one. Don't put all the glue on all of them because it might dry by the time you get to it.
Good one. You know, I think most people are intimidated by the idea of making art. They think they have to be artistic. And the truth is everybody has a little bit of it in them, and it really doesn't have to be hard. You can do something very simple to make a lot of impact.
And something like this too, a gift is great, but if it's a little bit more personal, it means that much more. And your friend will know that you put time into a project just for them.
Okay, now what you'll do is take your Mod Podge, and you're gonna put a layer over the entire top and sides to seal it all together. And don't worry, this stuff, it looks kind of mucky. It will dry completely clear. We like to get the Mod Podge in a luster finish, which means it's less glossy.
It'll dry more matte.
We would not recommend using your average glue. You wanna get something like the Mod Podge that is specific for, this is technically decoupaging. You don't want that photograph to lift off the edge. So pay special care there.
There's the finished project.
So glamorous.
Just like the real thing.
Artsy, smartsy, yeah. La la la. Artsy, smartsy, yeah. La la la. Artsy, smartsy, yeah.